This is Canada, somewhere in the mountains. It's a village that it's really slow, moving at slow pace during the winter time. Like people are taking a break from farming life. Plenty wild farms closed. Yes, winter and lots of snow. I have no idea what people are doing these days in here. I know I have a couple of past friends. I'm not really active in that community. I used to come here for flying, and people who live here permanently tell me that the winter time everything is kind of dead, and lots of them go to Mexico, go to Australia, so they're kind of migratory birds. I had a trip idea for today, but for some reason, and I know the reason, I woke up too late in the morning, and by the time I cooked something quick, by the time I got something ready, and it took me 3 hours or something to get here from the Vancouver area. Now it's just past 4 p.m. and yeah, so sun goes down. It's getting dark quick in the mountains here, and for me the plan changed. I love this low fog in the valley. We'll post this one on my healing channel, and it's a video that was one on my phone, just came off my dashboard. Those who are seeking a way to heal the emotions that led to body suffering, because everything starts with a thought. God created our world, my world, your world, out of a thought. Then thought became emotion, and then energy. Oh, the river is frozen, so I think I know what I'm going to do. And the energy, or programmed energy, became a reality for us. And if you think that way, realize that your thoughts, your modulated thoughts, will lead to modulated energy. This is a road that I used to take all the way up on the mountains to a flying place. So that modulated energy can create something in our material world. You can have a destructive thought that can destroy through your actions or someone else's action. Even a thought that you push on someone else can lead to destructive actions. The way lots of politicians do when they use the destructive power of their thought, sending military to destroy and kill people. So it's a wise idea to manage your thoughts and select out of a bunch of thoughts that come to mind which are constructive for you, which are leading to your health. And on this channel I'm not going to post conspiracy theories. I might touch those topics a bit, but I'm trying to keep it sane and healthy. Look at this white fog. Yeah, I'm tempted to get off out of the car and go for a short ride here in the valley. Wow, it's amazing. You may not see it that way. Depends what thoughts you associate with these images. Not far from here, it's a beer farm. The squealing coming from the window is because of the salt they use in the on the roads to clear the snow. So likely I got some rust in my car metal parts. Yeah, little farms here. Like I said, people took a break. I grew up in a countryside like that, and in the winter was nice. We were having this winter fun, sledding mostly, finding places to sled. My thought was to drive all the way to those mountains, and at the bottom of one of those there are two hot springs. I've been there like 2 months ago, and this time of the year I don't think it's accessible. I don't think any equipment went there to clean up the road, I mean to clear the snow. But who knows? So right here on the right hand side it's the beer farm. I'm not sure if the beer is organic. Probably it's closed. No, actually it's not closed. It's the 1st of January. Oh, there is a fire pit. It's so nice. There's a fire pit on one of those tables, and there were a few people gathered around the fire pit. That's nice. It's like in the movies. Yeah, and some sheds, barns. Yeah, you see, as you notice, it's getting dark, and I don't know if I'm able to do what I thought of doing, but that's okay because I have peace. I have peace that at least I enjoy a bunch of scenery. Some time ago when I was younger and when my mind was under testosterone, maybe, and the other hormones, and old emotions, I would set a goal that I want to get to this destination, and I would drive, and I would not stop even I got there like 1 a.m. or something. I said that was my goal. I don't give up, I don't turn around, nothing stops me. But I knew when to stop from a hike when it was about my safety. Other farms. There were few organic ones. Generally, the organic farms are vegetables, organic farms. A bunch of potato farms here, kettles, nursery. We grow stuff. Okay, that's was one on the right, and you see houses and barns. Everything is made out of wood, of course, but some of those are very old. Let's see the river. Is it fully frozen over? Yes. This is a Lillooet River, completely frozen, and I'll stop somewhere here. That was on the left. A farm had a little board said natural beef. Yes, you see the ice is floating over the river, but it's something. It reminds me of my childhood when the river was freezing and it was building some natural bridges, and we would cross the river, even though it was not very far to cross the river over a bridge, but we loved the idea of being able to cross the river on the surface. Almost drove over a chipmunk. Yeah, it was cool to see the river frozen overnight, or maybe over the course of a couple of days, and walk on the ice and go on the other side. I fell in the river as well, while sledding, while just walking. Sometimes we were skating, using made-up skates out of pieces of wood with a wire at the bottom. And I was skating on the ice when the ice was not too rough. It was cool. It was something. Yeah, you see the fog, then the chimney smoke, the white smoke, and everything is white. the public road, and it seems to be very well maintained. But according to the amount of snow I see on the sides, I don't think I'm going to make it too far. Nice feeling. Wow, look at that. Nice roof. It's a barn here on the left. Like a shed. Yeah, I'm going to stop at the bridge. There is a bridge over the Lillooet River, and yeah, that's it will be the end of my journey. Then I have to do my thing and return back home. Few months ago, I was driving between Vancouver and this place, and I was chatting, or I had some actually email exchanges with someone who had a very unpleasant, pushy and unloving attitude. And she was talking about her mom was not a polite type of comment, set of comments she made. And at the time I thought, I don't want to deal with this type of people. If I want to go into the healing type of world, and I asked the energies above, or the energies outside of my world, to help me make a choice. Okay, so now I have to put the car in 4-wheel drive, because it's kind of not a road that I want to be with my tires in 2-wheel drive. So I'm asking in my mind, and wow, that's really icy. And I stopped by that beer farm. I got some beer, and when I was about here, just before the bridge, I saw a woman waving at me. She asked me to stop to offer them a hand, and that was one of the most rewarding experiences after helping someone. And I'm not going to describe the experience because it might sound like I'm bragging, but the way she expressed her gratitude, it was rewarding for me. It felt like it feels so good to be able to assist someone in need and see that they appreciate it. Let me pull the car aside so this guy can go by. So he kept off-road lights on. Yeah, these people come from adventures. This road leads to adventure places, and now since the road is covered by snow, they generally go snowmobiling. Something spectacular here, something spectacular. Yeah, so their trailer got stuck right here with a flat tire, and they didn't know how to do that, how to replace the tire, and they did not have the right tool. And luckily my car is full of junk, but it's useful junk, useful in this type of situations. And they were stopped right here where this Jeep stopped. No, actually right here, and it felt good. It felt good, so I was able to help, and they were thankful. Okay, so I will stop the recording here. Stop the recording here. Is not much you can see, and as you can see, the road gets kind of a little bit tricky to navigate. And I will stop right here at the river to record something. Am I touching something? I don't know. To record the beauty here, and I'll talk to you later in a different recording. Bye bye.